So the next part we need to make is the acrylic piece with a circle hole in it. So you can see from the drawing that it's pretty much identical to the last piece we made, the wood circle hole. The only difference is the thickness. The thickness of the acrylic is 6 millimeters, whilst the thickness of the wood was 9 millimeters. In an ideal world, we'd just be able to copy the one we've just made and edit the thickness, but unfortunately, because it's already a component, any edits you make on the copy will also change the original. So for that, it's not really going to work for us, so we are going to have to make a new component. So again, we need to make sure we activate the full assembly. So I've clicked Activate Component. I'm going to create a new component. We're going to call this Acrylic Circle Hole. So this is a completely separate component. And then I'm going to turn off all my other ones just so I don't have to look at them. Then I create my sketch. Okay, you should be fairly familiar with this now. Create my rectangle. So 90 by 90. Okay, I'm going to modify it. Okay, but remember I'm only going up 6 millimeters this time. So 6. Okay, and then I'm going to put the exact same holes in. So if I just double check where my holes are, okay, they're on this side. So now I'm going to sketch, create a point on this top surface. I'm going to put it here for the minute and here. And then I'm going to go sketch dimension. Just make sure that these are all correct. So 15 and 45 and 15. And 45. And I can just double check by turning the other one on that that looks like it's roughly lining up. And now I can click Stop Sketch. In fact, I might also want to put my point in the middle for this at the same time. So let's add another point right in the middle. I think that one's already correct. But if you wanted to, you could put your dimensions in. Oops. We want to create a point. Just put it off center for a minute. Sketch dimension. This should be 45. And this should be this edge 45. Okay, so all my points are fully constrained. Stop sketch. And now I'm ready to create a hole. So for these two, they were going to be, so we're going down 6 millimeters, remember this time. And it was, because we want it to be a clearance hole, so it'll slide on nice and easily, we want a 5 millimeter width, and we don't want it tapped. Hit OK, and then we're going to create another hole for the middle. We're going to select our, so select, that's strange, where's our point gone to? Okay, we might need to make another sketch point. Top surface, right here. Let's just dimension that again. So you might have already done this, that's fine. So 45, 45. Stop sketch. Create a hole. There we go. And this one, 6 in depth, and it was, I think, 40. Just double check that. Yep, 40 millimeter diameter. Okay. And then the last bit is we want to add a different material this time. So we're going to right click, physical material, and it's going to be plastic, and it's acrylic clear. So drag that onto it, and you'll see that it turns sort of see-through, transparent. Okay, save that. And go back up, activate your whole component, so you can turn on all your parts again if you wanted to.